Bless you all.
Thank you.
You must forgive me. I am very old. My name is Oswald.
Welcome, Oswald.
I am from your 15th century. From the levels, from the Somerset levels. Our order is Benedictine monks. I have been brought here to talk to you about harvest.
Thank you.
And you must listen carefully. Harvest. We grew a harvest of apples and fruits and all sorts of wild fauna that we cooked and prepared. We sometimes had too much weather, too wet, too dry. But we made compots and files to store for the winter. And some of these growing seasons were bad and some were good. We'd make pressings from the fruits for fine liqueurs, and the pressings would be used and baked into cakes for the animal feeds. But the lesson is this: the wind will blow, the rain will fall, the snow will fall, the frost will come. You must then measure what you do to survive, to go forward in your beliefs. Those cakes that we use for animal feed would sometimes be our sustenance. And this is what you've got to focus on as the Lord teaches us to use our skills and change and adapt wherever the harvest may come, whether that's the harvest of food or of our spiritual development. We look at it that way, and that's why we concentrate and we have our rituals, because that does not change. Harvest or life around you will change. You must adapt, and especially spiritually. That is the key point. And this is what the Lord gives us to live in. We live this life to adapt to changes. And then ultimately, there is the final harvest, where we go to the next level. We see our Lord, we make our bargains, we learn from our harvests, we move forward. If we're lucky, if we've done our best, if we've done what was needed. This this is what I've been brought to tell you. The harvest you gather, you may have to adapt and change to prepare you for your final harvest. Bless you all. I will leave you now.
Thank you.
Bless
That
you,
is
thank you,
understandable.
Oswald.
Mm. Yeah. He's trying to hurt me. I'm trying to get away.
Who is?
The man in the park. He's chasing me.
Okay, who is he? Do you know?
No.
That's all right. You've got someone with you now.
Mm.
There's someone there to protect you. I'm blocking the person chasing you. Person chasing you is being taken away. Person chasing you is being taken to where they should be. And there is someone with you in white robes to take you where you need to go as well. Go with me. There's someone in white robes with long love. Looks like Jesus. And he will take you to where you should be. No one will chase you again.
I see him.
Trust him and be safe. The one who chased you has been taken away and arrested. Taken to where he should be. Are you okay now?
Hello, my friends again.
Welcome back.
It's been some time. It's good to see you all again. I have been in other circles and other trance circles because I do not just act through this medium. It's good to be back. It's good to steady this medium.
Thank you.
You know who I am.
We do, yes.
I like to talk about my early years because I like to talk. And I like to talk about spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
In the early years, it wasn't spoken about much. It was still a theatre show. It was still a sideshow. But the early years, when I was in the army, and I was working as an optician, or we used to call optimist, you call it optician, working in a medical corps in the Great War. I started to see and feel spirit then. And it wasn't too much later when I started writing that I started to explore what was the other side of the veil. I had success with my writing, my novels, some of my factual books, some of my encyclopedias, which little known, that didn't interest many people. But it was good for research, and good for my development as a writer. It allowed me to, as a philanthropist, to fulfill my studies later on in life into spiritualism, and gave me the means to have staff and to travel and to develop the spiritualism beliefs and the belief system that we all believe in. It is truly wonderful, and it's truly wonderful that you get to come so close through your meditations and your dedication to keeping spiritualism pure and willing to sacrifice your time and energies and trust in mediumship, in healing, in writing, in teaching and tutoring like you do, Dave, and Linda, and Rosie, and Carol with your healing gifts, which is a truly beautiful thing that we see as a golden light around you when you work, Carol. It must not be underestimated. You have a gentle golden light about you with your healing.
Thank you.
It's truly wonderful. And we all are capable of more. We learn as we go along, and we can all benefit from one another and the confidence and love and trust that we have when we're working together, because it is a trust. It is a trust and a support network. And we can talk about love tomorrow, because love is a strong energy, as we know. What makes it the stronger energy is making that love work when it's impossible, against the odds. To love somebody you don't want to love is a powerful, positive energy. So we will talk about this tomorrow in front of the congregation, if I'm allowed, if I may.
You are, by us,
Good.
as long as your host doesn't run away. I'm sure he'll be fine.
There is more to talk about, there is more to see. And we watch your meditations, we see your travels, we see your commitment and how you give of yourself in these meditations and these learnings. And we are all grateful because it adds to the positivity and light in the world. because it is truly a wonderful world, and it is to be lived, and it is to be enjoyed, and it is to be learned from. With this, I will leave you now, because I may have spoken for too long, but I did need to intercede and just speak with the medium.
Your visits are always welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Bless you all.
Bless you.
Call that mugged, wouldn't you? Be mugged, I think you'd call it.
I think you... I don't know.
Oh.
That bloke, when I nearly started crying.
So did
nearly,
I. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've still got wetness in my eye.
yeah, it nearly made me cry. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He thinks you're doing the philosophy tomorrow.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about it, have we?
No.
No, but
Did we talked about it? I don't know.
Well, Linda was doing that just to upset him.
No, you can do the philosophy.
Am I?
But I think he wants to come through tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Oh,
We hadn't discussed Richard was doing what, but I think he'd made up.
I think that decision's just been
Spirit's
made.
made that decision.
Yeah, that was made very much so.
Arthur has said. Arthur has spoken.
oh.
So that was a bit of a different spirit rescue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That
I
was,
saw
that was,
Jesus
a,
really
When I was,
quiet.
when I was with
that was
her.
a physical spirit
Yeah.
rescue, wasn't it?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
it was
right.
quite upsetting to watch, weren't it?
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
But when you said the man in the white robes,
Yeah.
because I was with her, and I couldn't really help
Oh, it was
her.
a
I was
woman.
with her. I was with her, and
Oh.
she saw Jesus. I saw Jesus.
Yeah.
It was great. It was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it was obviously a woman.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
did you
yeah.
feel anything else about her? Like,
I could draw her.
It wasn't very old.
Picture her. No, I could picture her.
oh,
She's blonde, short, sort of cropped hair.
yeah.
She's just this flight. This
What sort of age
Terror.
do you think?
probably late teens.
Oh
I
God.
thought teens.
Late teens, yeah.
I
She was a
thought
woman.
teens.
She was a young woman, late
Oh
teens.
dear God.
I just, because I feel the terror.
The person that she thought was chasing her was the person who murdered her.
Yeah.
And when she passed, she was still reliving it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awful. I was so,
Yeah.
I thought, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was sitting over there when I came out. I knew I had two, and I knew there was a third one knocking about, and I didn't know who the third one was.
There was, I could see the slight overshadowing. You know when you think,
Yeah.
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 Well, the
Of the
first, second
man.
one, the man.
I think the last one.
Oh, Arthur.
Yeah,
Arthur.
yeah.
It was quite comforting actually happening for me.
Well, you
It's
should
like
be
an
used
old
to his
friend.
energy by now.
Yeah,
Like an
yeah,
old
it's
friend,
quite,
isn't it?
yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely. That's good. No, that's what I do. You put
When you
this
said you know who it is, I thought, well, actually, I don't.
They knew.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
waiting to
thinking
come
I
through.
don't.
Do you know his name?
Huh? Are you talking about Arthur?
Yeah.
Arthur
Conan.
Conan Doyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought when you said about the writing and things like
Yeah.
that, and you
Yeah.
said the name, it got,
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry if I took a bit long.
No, it's all really interesting.
Coming
Yeah,
out,
it was,
it was there at the brim. It was brimming over a bit.
Yeah.
But I did tell them to take their time. Take the,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
wait.
There's not
And they
many
did.
of us
Yeah.
today.
But that, the first one that you said was a monk, I sat here and I just got Roman, and I don't know why that.
No, he
It
said
just-
he's Benedictine.
Benedictine.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I
He was
know,
talking
but I
about-
don't know what that was about though.
I didn't
Wasn't
really
it
hear
about
most
the Roman
of it.
Empire, but this is me.
Yeah, no.
Well, he did say 15th century, the Romans weren't there then.
No, I know. Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
think he's a farmer, wasn't he? or something?
Somerset.
Well,
Somerset layers.
no, it was a monastery, but
Yeah,
there
it was a monk.
Yeah,
Field
but
trade.
a farming
they-
monk. Yeah.
Mm.
You
Look,
know.
most monasteries were.
Yeah, they used to work the land, didn't they?
He was talking about
Most
all
of
the
the
harvest, wasn't he?
Yeah.
First thing he said was apples, although, right, cider farming.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But also about adapting
Yeah,
Mm.
your spiritual path.
So I
yeah.
didn't hear half of it. I got bits of it.
But I thought, well, the harvest, I thought that might be quite apt because with all our drought and everything.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And adapting
They
to what's
obviously-
happening.
But-
They've done it before. They've been droughts before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit yields, good yields.
There isn't a drought, it's just the scares.
Mm.
Oh,
But it's, we can't do anything because we're so controlled.
Mm.
yeah,
Everything is controlled. What we eat.
yeah.
Unless you are a farmer on your farm, farming,
I actually feel sorry for farmers,
you-
to be
Mm.
honest.
you have no
Yeah.
Because
control.
they talk,
And even they don't have
Yeah.
control.
no, they talk about drought now, right? When I went to school, average rainfall in this country was 30 inches a year. Now it's about 45. So how's that a drought?
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it was a bit of a metaphor.
It was.
I think
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
like. I don't know.
Being able to, you said a couple of times about being able to adapt
Yeah.
Mm.
to your spiritual path
Yeah,
and to the final harvest. Obviously, the final harvest is where you want to be spiritually at the
Mm.
end of your path and your spiritual progression, and about changing and adapting, because we are all changing and
Mm.
adapting and
Mm.
evolving all of the
All the
time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so definitely a metaphor for that. It wasn't just about the harvest, it was about
Yeah.
being able to change and adapt to your surroundings and to what you need to do.
Working spiritually, I suppose.
Working spiritually.
You might be doing this now, and then you might be doing something else later, or you might be doing this.
So
for a
you
period.
can't follow the same path. It
no, because
Yeah.
You've got to have a
Rocky
different
road,
you're
isn't
learning
it?
all the time.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not going to be here all the time, teaching and leading.
yeah,
So, for instance, to be in the middle of that,
yeah, yeah,
Darren and Tanya have got to learn how to do that sort of stuff
yeah,
when I'm not here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And doing the heavy
And that's
duty
not what you
rescue
think
stuff.
when you start the journey. You know, I can tell you that all I thought when I started the journey, and I tell Linda this, I'd like to be a healer, please. You know, that's
Exactly.
all I ever
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah,
That's all I thought.
yeah.
The platform and this sort of thing, it was never on the thing.
No.
No, exactly. And that's where it all changes as you develop.
Yeah.
With the goalposts.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I felt
You
like
know, you
that.
didn't just do your teaching degree just to teach food. It was
Yeah.
so that you've got the ability to
The
teach
knowledge-
others.
Yeah.
Mm.
To be able to stand in front of others, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
And that's the
Yeah.
thing.
yeah.
It's the teaching and the leadership and how you
And it
interact
all
with people.
sort of slots in place, doesn't it?
I feel like I've had a big tube inserted in me. A big like drainage tube shoved straight through me and out the other side. Oh. Oh. I do, I feel like I've been pipe cleaned.
I don't want that.
No,
Take it away.
Oh.
Take it away.
it's alright though, it's alright, it's alright though. It's
Yeah.
alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's learning.
Mm.
Learning to, but thanks Dave, because you know, I saw Jesus, so did she. The man in the white, she was in White Road, and he turned into Jesus. on the
Yeah.
day.
But the point was, because of the fear she's been in for all those years since she was murdered,
Mm.
she needed somebody she trusted
Mm.
Yeah,
and somebody she recognised
yeah,
and knew would help her.
yeah.
It's funny because you're there with her, but she was just so scared. She wasn't
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we felt it, didn't we? I was
Yeah.
like,
Never seen
I think
anything
I was
like
going
that.
to cry.
Yeah. It's so
Yeah.
powerful, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It
was
was, it was,
actually.
it
But that's the
Yeah,
thing,
it's really.
and that's where you're
Yeah.
developing your gifts.
Yeah.
Because how many people can do that sort of work
Yeah.
and call on Jesus and get him to turn up?
Mm.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good rescue. It was a good rescue.
Mm.
Because I did feed her in the meditation. That's why when I came at meditation, she was holding on to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I said, no, I've got one before you. No, because because I'm not. You've got to have boundaries. You know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I won't be coming back, or I'll be still in a state of meditation. You know. But I did feel her holding on to me, and I thought I've got to go first. I've got to go first.
Yeah, it's
And I thought, no, as sort of discipline and training, you know,
yeah,
Oswald was going to go first, you know, and
Mm.
you trust me. You can come when because Oswald had to say what he had to say. Didn't know who the third one was, but I had three sitting
Yeah.
there.
but the thing is,
Yeah.
she was safe and protected holding on to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. She was holding on. She was like holding on, felt like clinging to my shoulder a bit, and that was fine. And that's fine. And you know, I wasn't going to get rid of her, but you know, I thought it was important that,
Yeah.
and I think that was important for me. Don't know if it made any
Training.
sense. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think I'd get anything, to be honest. I ain't done it for ages. And that was good. Right.
It's there.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
Well done.
lot of love from Arthur, because I feel what I get, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah. A lot of love from Arthur.
Mm.
But he does this other places. He works for other people.
well, you do.
He
A
does
lot,
it.
lots
I
of
think
them
they
do.
all do, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah,
Yeah,
they
a lot of
do.
them do.
So they want the message to be told,
To
isn't
come
it?
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
I think they. I think it.
A lot of the Native Americans work with a lot.
Mm.
The higher powered ones, some of mine, I don't know of anybody else who works with them. But people see them. You know, the
Yeah.
likes of Ra,
Yeah.
I don't know him working with anybody else
Yeah.
spiritually. Who knows, maybe he does.
Mm.
But he was my boss 10,000 years ago and I'm still bloody working for him.
That meditation, I got phases, but they didn't stay, if you know what I mean.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, they sort of come in.
But they might come back when you sit and concentrate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know, it's like a
Mm.
preview sort of.
yeah.
but all the faces, but all the ones coming into your energy and showing themselves to you.
Yeah. Some of them weren't really, do you know what I mean, that clear, but
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
because a lot come. This church is always full
Mm.
when we're doing this work.
It's
Yeah.
got to be because the energy that's
Yeah,
generated.
I mean,
It's a
we're
big
probably-
old, there's a big old energy on those two rows over there, isn't there?
yeah,
It's a big old energy.
Mm.
yeah.
Big old energy.
The seats, the seats are always full. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, God. Wow. Phew.
Right, who's next in the chair?
I shall go next.
No swearing.
Goodness me. What was doing?
Just the height.
Oh, just the height,
There's a
yes.
big difference between the two of them.
Yeah.
And a cushion.
your previous guide spoke about the harvest,
He did.
but there's also something else with the harvest. You reap what you sow, but not in physical terms, within spirituality and how you are on your everyday path within your life, how you treat others, how you think, how you speak, your actions. Do they align with your thoughts and your words? Because if not, then you need to change them before it's too late. You all know when you pass on, you'll see the record of your life. You'll see your mistakes clearly. You'll see how your thoughts affected someone else without you even realising. Them thoughts are darts and they hurt without you even knowing. Bring your thoughts back to love. Bring it back to that love centre, that source of good, the positivity there is in each and every one of us. It's easy to love your family, or is it? Your friends. What about these people who have done wrong? They have chose that journey. They have chose that incarnation to go through and experience what they've done. And yet we condemn them and we look at them and we lock them up. But do we actually look behind the actions and what the world needs to learn from their actions? Everyone knows right and wrong, has free will, but sometimes it's that spirit's journey to be responsible for horrendous acts, violence against others. But the only way this can change is by saying love, sending love, and let them see while they're still here, encased in a material body, what they need to do. Not that they shall wait until they pass over. Because believe you me, some of these people don't want to see the errors of their ways. They've been so entrenched in the darkness that's cloaked their soul and cloaked the light within their soul. The greed and the selfishness and all the things they'd leave behind, the trail of destruction. This is man on man, but also countries that destroy in other countries. But why? Over a piece of land that there'll be ashes untowards their physical bodies. We don't have the answers for everything, but we know that with love at the centre of everything, that can bring about change within itself, powerful change, not straight away. May take years, not even in your lifetime, because you do have to have the opposite effect, the negative and the positive. But some of these negative actions are just way beyond anything. And even though they have chose these, there's something within that soul that may be from a previous reincarnation that hasn't quite seen the light and are still drawn to a dark side. So they need the light, they need the prayers to send the light to them. We know we can't love everyone, although that is an ideal. Someone spoke about Jesus. Yes, he was the prime example of non-judgment, but we don't expect you to all be like Jesus. we know that that's an impossible task. He knew that when he come here, what his journey would entail, because he is highly evolved, and he knew the sacrifices he would have to make. We're not asking you to make all them sacrifices. We're just asking you your bit for mankind, for your fellow men. For these ones who are locked away, send the healing there. We're not asking you to love them unconditionally. We know some of these things they've done is not worthy necessarily of your love. But to God, everyone is love. Everyone is His creation, the spark of the divine. And somewhere that spark of the divine has got lost. The light has dimmed so much. They're struggling through in the darkness, and they're drawn to negative energies that influence them, not for the good. So that's why they need the prayers sent, so that light can be flamed into a bigger light within them, to outshine the darkness, to bring about realisation of their journey on this earth and the errors of their ways. Because it's never too late to repent or to try and make something better. Although some things that is impossible to do as a human, that is, or a spirit in a human's body. So be careful what you sow, not physically, not just in your ground, but in your minds, in your thoughts, in your actions, in your deeds. And try to do what's right. And if nothing else, just be kind. Just be kind. It's easier to smile than it is to frown. It's easy sometimes to pass judgment, but actually non-judgment is where you need to be reaching for. So have higher aspirations. Know you can help others who are in the darkness of their souls, and fan that light within their souls, bring about realisation, and hopefully they too can redeem themselves. I feel that's enough now. So as you sow, so you reap. Has more meaning and more depth than what you realise. Not understand, that's the wrong word, but maybe realise. Every day is a new day to start again. Make it a good day.
Thank you for your words.
Bless you. That was lovely.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. It's good. It was good.
Someone gentle.
Mm.
Who do you think it was?
I've got no idea, if I'm honest. Whether it's female, I feel it was female. Although it might be wrong, but it was more of a gentle energy.
A very gentle energy, yes.
Yeah, it was more of a gentle energy. Yeah, so, no, I don't always know what
It was interesting about the love theme again.
Yeah.
About loving the hardest people to love, like people who've done things wrong.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know. Because that makes a powerful energy. That does.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Because love's powerful anyway, but to
Yeah.
then put
Yeah.
is like it condenses it into like mighty because
Yeah. It
to
goes
love.
against what you
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, what is a natural.
You
Yeah.
love
So
your
that
family, you love your friends, but to love somebody that's murdered
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
or done heinous
Yeah.
crimes,
Exactly.
it's just a horrible person.
It's all it multiplies that love energy 100
It's-
times because it's a
yeah.
massive thing to do.
Yeah.
To love unconditionally.
But you can send healing to them, you don't necessarily have to love them.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because I think as a human, you
Yeah, that's
sometimes
true.
you just can't find it.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Because you can't always understand it. Do you know what I mean? Even though when you think about it, everyone's chose their journey in that. Because I've
Yeah.
been thinking, I hope I never choose a journey like that, please.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
But equally,
It could have been that they'd been killed.
yeah,
So then they maybe had to experience the being
The
like
other
the
side, yeah.
perpetrator.
but the thing is, on your spiritual journey, to understand the negativity, you either got to expose to it or work with people that have brought it in the past.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah.
Because you can't learn about things without being involved in the experience.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I always pray. I hope I'm a good person. I don't want to reincarnate and be a horrible person.
But that's the thing, isn't it? When you've got a spiritual head on, you do pick up things about what's going on, even if you're not consciously working for spirit,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Like the one in, came out in 1982, when I stood on the deck of a ship I knew it was going to get sunk 3 weeks before it was.
gosh. It's quite a big thing to be aware of, though, isn't it? 3
Yeah.
weeks
It is.
before.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
but also, before I left the ship, I was talking to the crew about what happened when you passed. So I put all of their minds at rest before they passed. And they've been through since to thank me.
But
You don't think about these things in advance. You just go through, talk to people, job done, poof,
yeah.
carry on with something else.
Mm.
And then 30 or 40 years later, you suddenly get a message saying, do you realise then you did that?
Yeah. And it's funny how, like, you can't actually, you know, they say, like, the split second thing. Do you know what I mean? And where you change direction or you change your mind about something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sometimes that has to take its course.
Yeah.
regardless,
Yeah.
Well, it's a
isn't
bit
it?
like
And if,
Yeah.
the premonitions you get. If
Yeah.
why get them if you can't change it?
yeah.
But like what Dave's done there, it was an opportunity to prepare. It
Yeah.
wasn't going to ever. That
Yeah.
ship was always going to sink.
Yeah,
That was never
that's
gonna-
what
it
I
was
mean.
never
You
gonna
think,
stop
oh,
it.
what? How could I?
But it
can't
was
I
given-
change
that,
it? But
that
you can't.
opportunity came in to do that.
So the
Yeah.
opportunity was there for me not to stop the ship sinking,
No.
but to help people who are going to pass.
Yeah.
I said the same thing yesterday because sometimes I get premonitions
yeah.
and I get
Yeah.
like, and they usually come right.
Yeah.
And I say, well, yeah, usually.
Always.
And I'll say, what's the point? Because I can't change it.
Yeah.
You know, all I am is a little bit prepared for it.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit more prepared. But all that just, you know, I think, well, what's the point? But that's a
It's
good
a huge
explanation.
thing, though, isn't it, to know something and then it.
It's not, I
It
don't get
Yeah.
surprised. I don't
happens,
get
but-
surprised much, put that way.
It's
Do you know what
avoiding
I
it
mean?
yourself, but it's helping those involved,
Yeah.
even just by sending out positive
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, true.
I suppose you can just start praying, can't you? You can
Yeah.
just send the prayers,
Mm.
even though, or just, you know, ask God, if this is to pass, then
Although-
please.
But those on the spirit side try to avoid or minimise impact of stuff anyway.
Yeah.
You know, there was one on where you got premonitions. I think I've told this before. I had once when I was working in Loughborough, and I dreamt about, for whatever reason, I was driving up the M1, going past Leicester in the morning, and all the traffic on the motorway slowed down to 60, so you ended up with a 100-metre gap in the traffic, at which point somebody hit the barrier to the side of the road. So all the debris went between the cars, and nobody got injured as the point of it.
Yeah.
And I dreamt about that. It happened about 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
But my windscreen was taken out by some of the debris from the barrier. If I'd have been going normal speed, it would have come through the driver's door and take me off. Yeah.
You've had that,
Do you think sometimes, like deja vu, like when you dream something but you totally forget, and then you suddenly remember, I had a dream about
even
this.
forget about the dream, but you perhaps do and think, well, I've done this before.
Yeah.
I've met this person before.
Yeah.
I've like rerun. Have I done this already?
Yeah.
Not necessarily dream it, but at that particular moment, like I've just said this to you just a minute ago. In my mind, I've got a familiarity. Deja vu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that deja vu, or is it?
Is that just
You
perhaps
picked
a
it
memory
up
of a
from
previous life? And do we live each life the same then, till we improve?
No, nothing about past though, about the future. But you don't remember it at the time. But when you look, you think, you know what? I'm sure I dreamt this.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
But you can pick up things from past lives, past life memories, but all of it, you know, we talk about past lives. We don't go A, B, C, D on the same path. We go all over the place because it's building up that school of energy in here and knowledge to help others.
Yeah.
You know, it's like going through school. So each life is a different subject. Go and learn something different on each one.
I've just thought of something actually, and I wonder whether this is either influences spirit, because I was listening to something on the radio about how this woman, she's a pastoral, goes into the prisons, and it's just suddenly come to me as I sat there. I wonder whether that had any influence in what was to be said. Do you know what I mean?
Something you've read,
Yeah.
something you're interested in, and something in spirit is linking what you're interested in.
It made that switchboard connection. You know, I always see this as talking to Carol about it. I see this as we're like a switchboard with lots of holes in it, and then when trance comes and someone plugs into us, they unplug us, and they plug into us, and that was the connection, you know, for you.
Yeah, it might. Yeah,
Like
I don't know.
switchboard.
It just suddenly come into me, and I thought, are they trying to say?
But you've only got one or two. You know, Darren and me, they're doing arm wrestling competitions.
It is a bit hectic sometimes. I was sitting here and I was thinking, oh Christ, I was thinking I won't get any, and I'm thinking I've got 3 here on the go, and I thought if I sit here any longer I'm going to get more. I thought, oh crikey. I thought, no, you've got to take it. You've got to.
Well, Linda always comes with 2 anyway, doesn't she?
Yeah, I hinge and bracket.
I don't know whether they're coming through today.
Anyway, who's next then?
You're going to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go next.
Go on then.
Well, you often remember seeing. It shows your age, doesn't it?
I know, I'm old.
He's a mere youth compared to me.
Yes.
I used to love some of the old sitcoms. They're not very PC.
We're watching some of
of
us to have them at the moment. Frank Spencer, that's on the telly, isn't it? Starting
Yeah,
to-
he wasn't my football.
Greetings.
Okay.
Greetings.
There has been much talk today about love, about light, about the dark side, and about the harvest, and about what we sow, we reap. It sometimes is very difficult to send out the positive thoughts, the light and the love to certain people, to where there is dark energy. But we also need it to send out forgiveness for those people as well. And that, my friends, is a very, very difficult thing to do. To send out forgiveness for what they have done. And yes, we don't know what their life plan was before they came here. We all have a contract that we need to fulfill while we're on this planet. And we don't know when we get here what that is. We hope it's for the good. We hope it's with kindness, compassion, and with love. But we don't know what we have decided that contract to be. We have lessons to learn, lessons that are difficult, lessons that we might not understand. And if those lessons are to be on the dark side, then that is very difficult. But we also have lessons to forgive those that do the horrendous things that is done to others. And we need to send out the light, because the light does dim the darkness, does get rid of the darkness. And at this moment in time, Earth needs that light sending out beacons of very bright light to get rid of that darkness. Yes, we also need to send out love, because that is a very powerful emotion. But we must remember that each one of us is on our pathway. There is many, many lessons to learn before we go back to our homeland, to the spirit realms, where we will be met and will review what we have done in our life. Some of us will be horrified by what we've done, and will want to come back to rectify all those horrors and horrendous things that our spirits have done. We need to remember to think positively, because our thoughts are living, and once you have thought it, you cannot take it away. There is much in this world at this time that is dark, and we need to send out that love, that light, and also the healing. Even send out healing to those that are terminally ill, because the healing that is sent out helps them to come to terms with their situation and where they are going. So please, friends, continue doing the good work that you do, with the love, the healing, and sending out that light, but also sending out forgiveness for those that have done the wrongs. I will now leave you with those thoughts. Thank you for listening.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, it's a small gathering this afternoon. Where is everybody?
Oh, they're all skiving.
Oh, that's not good enough, you know. Not good enough at all. I understand that you have been having a lot of, hot weather.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have been, yes. We have been listening over here, you know, and we have been watching what has been happening in your realm. Oh my goodness. Mind you, you know, we used to have hot summers before.
Exactly.
It's not a recent thing, you know. We used to have hot summers. Yes, we did.
Yes. People used to enjoy them. They're fond of them.
We did used to enjoy the summers. Yes, we used to go for picnics, you know. Yes, and we used to go down to the rivers and, yes, going on the boats, you know. It used to be fun. Do people go on the boats and in the rivers now? Do they
Not
still?
as much. I used to swim in the rivers.
Oh yes, that was good fun. Oh my goodness, oh dear. Oh yes, I know dear, I know. Oh my goodness, you know, we used to skinny dip years ago. Oh
I didn't do
my
that.
goodness.
I do want to say anything.
Oh yes, when it was hot And we used to go on our picnics, you know. Oh my goodness, oh what we used to get up to. Oh dear, yes dear, I know. Oh, she's having a laugh here as well, you know. Oh dear, yeah. Oh, you want to have a word, do you? Yes, she wants to have a word. Oh, let's have a quick word. Yes, we used to have fun, you know.
Of course, we did too.
Yes, you wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think of what we used to get up to. But, oh dear, it was fun.
Of course.
Oh dear, yes, yes, we did have fun. But, yes, you have got hot weather at the moment. And I expect you're all going skinny dipping as well. And enjoying it.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I want to.
Darren would.
Oh dear, oh, you are missing out. So much fun. Oh, yes dear, I know
It's
dear.
fun, but I haven't got the shape for that sort of thing.
Oh dear, I must go now because Agnes wants to have another word. I am back again. I am back. Well, I hope you are enjoying this beautiful hot weather that you are having. And yes, we have been having lots of fun, you know, lots of fun. But we have hot weather all the time where we are. We have good weather. Anyway, there is a lot of people that want to have a word, so I better say goodbye for now.
Goodbye, thank you.
Goodbye, bless you.
Goodbye.
Okay?
Thank you, Rose.
So who's it? Agnes and Edna? Is it Edna? Agnes and
I didn't
Edna.
expect that reaction when I mentioned swimming in rivers.
Oh, you'd never have got me to.
All them eels and stuff.
Skinny dipping. Yeah, but there was a lot less in the rivers back
Yeah.
then, wasn't there, than there is now.
Yeah.
Take to think what's in there
Filthy.
now.
Oh no. Even the sea is, I think, in this
Oh,
pretty
sea's
filthy.
amazing. They're the cool.
Humans, honest.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, the Atlantic and that, that's great. You've got an ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably water, yeah.
I've never been Cornwall.
The Devon
No, I've
Cornwall.
never been.
It's our favourite place.
Yeah. My son's girlfriend, it's her favourite place. So,
It is our favourite.
yeah. They went for a weekend. I thought it's a long way to go for a
We've
week.
been there for a day.
We've been there for a day
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
and overnight there.
It can take minimum 5 hours, can't it?
Yeah.
5
Oh.
or 6 from where we are.
Depends where you're going, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
depends.
that's that way.
Devon's about 4.5, 5 in it, if you're lucky.
Oh, I
Then
went
for-
Cornwall, there's another two hours from Plymouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
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 It's nice, isn't it?
Gosh.
Right, I'm going to get in the chair but I don't know what's gonna.
That's fine.
We'll just, you know,
We never know what's going to happen.
even if I just like sit in
It's
the
in the
energy,
energy.
Yeah,
That's what I
don't
was
worry.
just thinking.
Don't worry.
we'll just see. Just see. I'm going to talk today. I come from a place. I feel I come from a place. I know I come from a place of gentleness. All around me are lovely beings, beautiful beings, wonderful, wonderful angels. I see the angels. They have been with me. They have been with me. But there is so much gentleness. And I'm just lost in this gentleness and thanks. And I feel that they just want to thank you all. They want to thank you for your work. This God spark that we were talking about earlier, this seed. You are all small seeds in this big harvest that we've been talking about today. And there is we talk about the love, but there is also gentleness. And with this gentleness and this calm, you can carry on your work just by being you, just by living in a spiritual way. Just smile. All of you just smile. You smile, and this love, this knowledge, this healing, it will disperse into this beautiful land, to the beautiful humans. But we just want to say, really, that our thanks are there for what you do. And you are all growing. And I see the sparks, and I see the threads, and I see the pulses, and we can work with those. So just be open your hearts, open your minds. Get rid of this human material world. We can work more easier when you are lighter. We all know that. upliftment. We are uplifted. We work with upliftment. We raise those energies and we work with you. And it's just so wonderful. All I can see is gentleness. And with gentleness and calm, the healing works without any, how can I put it? It's there, it's wonderment. It's wonderment, and you are wonderful. And we'd just like to thank you for working with us. It's just amazing. It's amazing that you can do this with us. Absolutely amazing. And thank you. We'd like to thank you. Everybody doesn't get thanked enough for what they do. Even if it's nothing, you're giving out positive thoughts and healing. So thank you and keep on your good work.
And thank you.
Let's leave this with this upliftment. And remember what we're all here for. But remember yourselves also. Self-love is very important.
It is indeed.
It is. So thank you so much for letting me talk.
Thank you
And
for
just-
speaking to us.
Oh, it is a wonderment. Where I am right now, it is a wonderment. So thank you.
Thank you. Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you all. And thank you. I'm staying there. It's a lovely place. I'm not going anywhere. Right, okay, 1, 2, 3, back in the room. Okay, thank you.
That was lovely. That was lovely. And
Yay.
you had such
Oh.
joy on your face.
It's just amazing. They're just so happy for you that you're working with them, because otherwise they've got no job to do, have they?
No.
Well, they have, but we as a human race are making it easier, and it's how can I put it?
We can try and
That
do their
connectivity.
work.
That's what I'm trying to say. We have that connectivity.
Connection.
And making it work better for the human race.
Yeah.
Because life is miserable sometimes.
Mm.
The news,
Mm.
it
Yeah.
just gives
Yeah.
the bad news.
Yeah,
And it's
it
like
does.
we forget
Mm.
how important our work is.
Mm.
They never give good news.
No,
And most of the time,
no.
they put the news, only the news they want to spread.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're controlled so much.
Control.
Mm.
But there is so much wonderment out there, and you just forget.
Do you know who it was?
No. Well, I thought I knew it was an angel,
Yeah.
and it was the angelic realm, but no.
How was that then? It's great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely. It was really, really lovely.
It's your proper first one.
And we'll see how it goes. But it just, you just feel compelled.
Put it back another way, it's the first time you've gone fully up because you've been confident to do it.
Right. Okay.
It's very good.
Because you trusted the energy you
Yeah.
felt.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt a shift when we came I felt a shift when we come back off of holiday, because you just need that rest, just to sort of like settle your mind, and
Yeah.
you know, we have such, I have a really active mind, which is why I find it really hard
Yeah.
in meditation sometimes.
Mm.
And then sometimes I just go off, like today it was just like, off. You know, we had a good healing session on Thursday, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
was just lovely, and you know, you just reach different heights, and you know, it was lovely. So yeah,
It's just turning
yeah.
the earth mind off.
It is.
Yes.
And it's really hard to do when, like Hayley's said in the past, you know, when you have an active mind, you have an active meditation. And
Yeah.
and everything you do is active. Like even her mediumship was quite active, wasn't it?
Mm. But they
and it-
say if you give the mind a job to do, so I was told this, if you say you're the observer,
Mm.
that helps. Because then
Yeah.
the mind like, oh,
Yeah,
I've
it's
got
good,
rolled
it's good,
here.
it's good
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah,
So, you know, say you're the observer.
yeah, yeah.
And then you can trust a little bit more. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
still,
yeah.
you're not out of control, you're not in control, but like
No.
you say, taking a step back.
Yeah,
So you still,
yeah.
Oh, I love these meditations.
Yeah.
I love them. When I didn't want,
No,
well done.
you don't want
Well
to come
done,
back,
well
do
done.
you?
it's
Oh,
beautiful.
I want to be an
It's
angel
like,
when I grow
oh.
The look of joy on your
She's,
Yeah.
it's
It was
just,
just-
I was full of
Angels are the
it,
best. Angels
like,
are the best.
absolutely buzzing.
Mm.
Of
Mhm.
like where I went, or whoever came, or
You
whatever.
said, I think, and you went, no, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
no,
yeah.
oh,
right,
God.
we're there,
Yeah,
we're there now.
yeah.
She's not doubting anything. She's
Yeah.
Yeah,
not-
no,
Yeah.
I've never.
But the
yeah.
thing is, the more you
Amazing.
see it and the more you get
Yeah.
it, and it's, you
Yeah.
know.
And you
Yeah.
want to do more then, because
Yeah.
it's a lovely feeling, it's a lovely place
Oh.
to be.
Yeah,
Even when you do sort of rescues and stuff, and even
yeah,
for a split second it's a little bit like that, but then the feeling afterwards is so,
Mm.
yeah,
you feel so
Yeah.
grateful that you've done it. And,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know.
That
so-
rescue, I've never
Oh,
witnessed
gosh.
something
No,
like that.
no.
I've done a couple
Do
of
you know
that,
what I mean?
think, haven't I?
But not as physical as that, Darren.
I don't
No,
know. Was it
yeah.
physical?
Your hands were like
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked
my hands
like you were
here.
going to cry.
I had my
yeah.
hands here.
this. No,
I thought it
No,
was
you
that
didn't.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt I was sitting upright. I felt sitting upright.
you
I
was
thought I was
like this.
sitting
You
like this.
clenched like this, weren't you?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
There were
was-
some tears there as well.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
face, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I was thinking, oh God, I'm hugging, oh. And then I thought,
I
oh
had to have a
God,
look at it.
so do your bit. So,
Actually, really can whisper in there and say, oh, you've just made him cry. I've never managed that. What are you doing?
I fucking cried.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She knows my Achilles heel.
Give me your wallet.
She knows my
yes,
Achilles heel.
Sorry, give me a bell.
Yeah, very good. That's really good. That's really, really, really good.
Oh,
Mm.
Belief and trust, and you keep going.
Yeah, yeah. You're
Oh, that
great.
sounds like a, what's it? Belief, trust, and keep going. Sounds like philosophy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does
Believe,
actually, yeah.
Trust and keep
It
going.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Remember that for tomorrow. Then.
Got to
Well,
sleep.
stand there,
You've
go,
got to sleep now.
What am I going to say? What am I going to say? I don't know what. I'll leave it to someone else.
That's what working spirit's all about. Trust.
This is why I'm not worried about
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'll worry more
Yeah.
doing chair than I'll do anything because
Yeah.
that's down to me. But I'm not worried. There was a time when I'd be ooh, 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 ooh. Plus fact I'm with Linda as well, so that always helps. That always helps. That always helps. Have you got more to do for this year? Is this
No.
your last one?
No, this is my last
It's your
one.
last one, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've said to Murray, I don't want to be booked for next
That's
year.
right. Yes, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was just checking. It's your last one.
Oh, you don't want to.
No, I want a break from.
Yeah.
That's
Linda
fair
does so
enough.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Does so
you
much.
do, yeah, it does.
I
yeah.
do a lot, and I
Yeah.
just feel I
You need
need.
a bit
Yeah,
of you time.
and Murray, I said to Murray I would do this one.
Yeah, fulfill it
Because,
this year. isn't it?
Yeah, I fulfilled that because it's not fair on Murray to pull out.
No.
Mm.
I said
Yeah.
I'll do this one, but don't book me for next year. The following year, maybe.
Yeah, you
But
just
not-
got to see where your
Yeah.
journey takes you.
Yeah,
haven't
I
you?
just feel at the moment that isn't where I'm supposed to be going.
No, that's right.
Mm.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trust.
I've
believe.
had a go at doing it. I've had a go at doing it, and you know, I might be doing something different next year.
It all helps build your confidence, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Believe, trust, and keep going.
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. Believe. Just keep going. I like that.
I do enjoy doing the chairing though. I do enjoy
I can
that.
leave that. Take it or leave that.
Yeah.
I think the
It's
last time I didn't do anything wrong, and that was the first.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, perhaps now I've done it once, all right, I'll be all right.
Mm.
Touch wood.
It would be great up there tomorrow. For us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the three of us, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have to sit on the end because it'll
Oh,
be like
I
little
will.
and like.
Yeah, definitely. I'll go where I'm told.
Well, if you sit in the middle, nobody will see you.
No,
You can hide.
I sit there and I can't always see who's here at the front.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, and when it's Rona, she moved a bit, so I then had to move.
Oh, she did, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people pace up and
Yeah.
down, don't they?
Yeah.
And that breaks my concentration. I'd rather
Yeah.
stay in one place and
Yeah.
just focus.
It depends where you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done some churches where the platform's huge,
Right.
so I've got to
What have
go.
you got
What,
to?
bigger
go?
than
You've
that?
got to go from one side to
We've
the
got like a
other.
mobile mic
Right.
that day. We have like a mobile pin on mic.
No, but I'm loud anyway.
Yeah.
What, bigger than that platform?
Yeah.
Blimey.
I think Rushton's is quite small,
Tell
isn't
me,
it?
it's like a desk.
If you said
I've only ever been
half,
there.
half that again across, twice as much coming forward.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, small. Have you done it twice there? I mean, you've done it twice there, haven't we?
I think we've done it
Yeah.
twice there.
But it
Yeah.
is tiny.
It
Then
is.
you get the chairman on there as well.
Yeah, Rushton's, it can be,
But it's
yeah.
just like a long sausage, isn't it? Like 4 seats
Yeah.
each side.
Oh,
Then
is it?
the organist plays the tune to everything. It's the
It
same
is
tune to
the
everything.
same
The
tune.
same
Yes,
tune to everything.
Whereas
it's
she
brilliant,
does it with
it's brilliant.
enthusiasm.
Oh, it's brilliant.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
very
It's great to
enthusiastic.
have a pianist, but it's like
But
it's the same tune to everything.
it's the same tune,
Oh,
bless
funny,
her.
isn't it?
It is,
Bless
it
her.
is,
But
it
she
is.
is so enthusiastic.
It is nice. Live music is nice. I'd love someone to play that.
She plays what she thinks the hymn
You'd
sounds
have to
like.
ask Barry if you could do that.
Well, could Barry play the organ then?
Yeah, I'm sure he can. Yeah,
That'd be
he
great,
can.
That'd
Yeah.
be good to have a live
Yeah.
pianist.
Mm.
We do need someone. If it was,
Would be great, wouldn't it?
It
Someone that
would,
could play the
yeah.
piano and play the organ for us.
yeah.
Even not every Sunday, every couple of Sundays or something, once a month or
Mm.
something.
In
Yeah,
the
we could pay for
future.
someone. I don't know.
You know, in the future that could be done,
Let's ask for it in spirit.
digital.
Let's ask for it in spirit. There's someone
Digital.
join the concurred. The
The
club.
next
I
stage is
didn't
going
know
to
I
be
could do
digital.
the hymnal.
Yeah, they join. Yeah, they get free membership. if one Sunday a month they play the organ.
but you think, hey, look who we are. You go to other churches that haven't got a hymnal, and they
Yeah.
play stupid songs now.
Oh yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
changed
of
don't
it.
people
do
like
hymns.
that.
Eh?
A lot of people like that.
Yeah.
They do.
I do.
I think now
But
it's,
it's-
I
Depends
like
what they are.
him. I like him.
I do.
I do
I
like
think the
them.
hymns
I'd
are
be
really
gutted if there was
good.
no.
But I think there are some songs that are quite. The words are quite lovely as well.
Some are good,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Mm.
You know, you get places in village halls and things like that.
Mm.
They haven't got hymns, so it's all
Mm.
CDs and off the internet.
You can lose a little
But they
bit.
use all sorts.
Mm.
I like him.
Mm.
No, not that much when I was younger. But Love Abide with Me. That's always going to be on when I'm chairing. Don't care. It's the norm. I know you roll your eyes, but
What was that?
Abide with Me. I always going to have. If I'm
It's
chairing,
lovely, but it's a
gonna be-
bit.
I don't care. I love it. I'm chair. I love it in the line that I will fear no foe. I love that.
Yeah.
That's being an Englishman and standing up against everything. That's
Yeah.
rock- it's
Gone
rock and roll.
battleground,
It's not-
didn't it?
Yeah.
That's not always a good idea if they've got a bigger stick than you.
Well, it's the intent behind the stick, Dave. Don't matter about the size.
I know.
I've been boxing with like blokes bigger than me, right? And then I've been boxing with blokes half my size, and they're like Jack Russells. You can't keep them off you. The
No,
intensity
no.
and fury of it, you know, it's when it's the box, you know, it's like the little fellas tend to have.
Watch boxing.
The little fellas tend to have like so much fight in them. They're more mobile. They're more,
Yeah.
and they're like you know, and they just keep coming back at you, keep coming back at you, you know.
No, I'll go further goes to a past life when you're wearing tin armour on the suit on a
God,
horse.
yeah, I've done that. I've done that.
Of course you have.
Yeah.
Why do you think you've got so many of them you work with?
Yes, of course, yeah. I sent Mum and Dad up with you as well, by the way.
Oh,
Did you
did
feel
you?
them? Did you feel them sort of just put arm around you?
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
woo!
They came, they were here, and they came up quite side.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's lovely, lovely.
Nice.
Really was. You know, they loved you to death.
You still do.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Right, get in that chair.
Anyway,
Your turn.
I'm not remembering voice back.
I drink so much water when I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you do when you're up there, don't you, Linda?
Yeah.
I'd probably get for a pint. If not, then if there's 2 pints there, I'd go get for 2 pints.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah.
Then I've got to do you 2 jugs.
No, just I'd like a pint glass though, rather than this.
Okay,
Because
give
once
me
when
a
I was
little
up, I had a little bitty glass, and we have to ration that because it's difficult to sort of. I'm just going to pour a jug, you know. It all makes you settle, and then
Yeah.
you sort of be all over the place because you're a little. Cause I'm always a little bit fluffy up there. I'm a little bit.
Yeah.
Anywhere you work for spirit, you can do a lot of water.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
You know it's going to happen, don't you?
Well,
Yeah, it will.
we'll have to.
Trust, belief,
Yes, I
go
know.
forward.
Yeah, I know.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is John.
Hello, John.
I have spoken with you in the past, but some time ago. But all of your discussion today has been about the true meaning of spirit, the true meaning of God. Because all of the history of this world, working within the light, is working with that great spirit, is working with the Creator. The Creator did not have the illusion or the image of looking like a man. The Creator, if you call God, is literally the Great Spirit. It is light. We have talked about love. God is love. Because God is the combined energy of all of creation. All of intelligent creation. humanity, other races that have developed beyond the animal, the angelic, all a part of that creation, all working together to bring that light and that love. You have been told before that the majority of the intelligent beings in creation work together in peace and in love, to work together to bring creation, the physical creation, into what it should be, to help all those spiritual souls on their spiritual development, to take them to the next level of development. You are aware that some of you within the earth plane work with higher beings, the ones you talk to as masters, or those that's referred to by some as the White Brotherhood. All of those higher beings have been thought of on this world in the past as gods. They were not gods, but they were beings with spiritual power that made those on the earth plane, shall we say, less intelligent than others, look at the created beings as gods. They were not. They were working together to bring light, to bring guidance, to bring help into this world, to help those walking in the human bodies develop their spiritual development. You know that many walk the earth plane many times, different roles, different journeys, all of those journeys trying to learn to bring help to mankind. We know that there is darkness in this world. Unfortunately, that is possible or necessary to a degree, because all of creation has to have balance. If you have total light, you have total control over everything. So there has to be balance. But the light that you bring into the world, bringing love, bringing peace to the minds of people, to the souls of people, to the souls of other creatures and other animals that walk this earth. Each of you will be aware that on your daily lives you come into contact with cats, dogs, other animals, horses, all of whom look on mankind as friends. They look on those radiating the spiritual energy as sources of healing. They show you love as you show them love. And that is how it should be. They may not develop to the level that you do on your spiritual journey, but they will return to the spirit world and bring love to those in the spirit world that remember love and companionship with earthly animals. And that is how it should be. And why not? But that greater spiritual understanding, that great spiritual life place that you go to when you leave this world, has many, many souls. Some will have walked the earth plane on various incarnations. Some will have walked on other worlds in various incarnations. Because each incarnation is to grow, it is to learn. As was said earlier, you will have taken incarnations where there is darkness and unhappiness, where you are learning what your higher mind needs not just to help you, but to help others. You will be aware that in this world, people live lives where they have lost young ones who have come into this world and stayed for a short time only to bring them the lessons they need to journey in this life, to learn how to live with loss of young ones, to learn with teaching others how to deal with loss. And you all will have an experience in life. Well, later in life, you will come into contact with people with similar experience. You can help them to overcome the hardships they have in this life. And that is what we do. All who walk the spirit world, they walk with people on earth to help them on their next step of their journey. As you learnt earlier, those of higher powers in the spirit world will appear sometimes in your work. Jezebel, my friend Jezebel, or Jesus as you call him, joined you earlier to help a young lady cross the spirit who has been trapped in this world after being badly treated many, many years ago. Hundreds of years ago, in fact. And his work is still important now. He works with people within this group. He works with many others around the world because he brings that leadership and that light that he did when he walked the earth plane. When he walked the earth plane, he brought mediumship because he spoke with the spirit world. He brought healing, as you do. You'll be aware that in the Bible there is a record of him saying, all I have done in this earth, those who follow me can do the same. And that's exactly that each person who lives a spiritual journey does as well. And we say a spiritual journey because there are those on this earth that you will be aware of who think they work for spirit, but they do not, because they work psychically and to promote their own egos. You know yourselves and have discussions. The working truly for spirit is to work to help mankind, not to promote yourself or make money from it, but to bring the true healing, the true light into this world, to bring leadership to others on their own spiritual journeys. And that's what each of you do. You may not be aware of it, but you do, and you do, and you continue to do. When I walked the earth, I was a follower of the Master Jesus. I wrote, or I should say, someone wrote my words for me, as at my time I could not write quickly, as some do. But the words I wrote have been followed by many, over many, many hundreds of years, because thy words I wrote were talking about the true life of the one you call Jesus. There are other stories and other interpretations of his work, and some spiritual groups believe that my words were the true ones. That is for each of you to make your own decisions, make your own minds up, of course. But I followed him then, I follow him now. I worked with him then, I work with him now. But even that incarnation was not his only one. He had done many, many incarnations before to bring light into this world. There are many souls that have many incarnations to bring light into this world. You may have had multiple ones yourself. There are not many that come into this world that bring the light and the guidance of the spirit world and have religions named after them. That is not so good sometimes, because those religions are taken over by mankind and used to take control of people with dogmas and creeds that many in spirit disagree with, because it's a true higher spirit, the higher soul that should be learning, not the earthly mind being told by others what they need to understand and what they need to do. Because each of you on your own spiritual journey, you work with your guides, you work with the angels, some of you at least, and you work and lead your lives following your interpretation of what you are told. Sometimes you will understand it, sometimes you won't. You read things as you go through your spiritual journey. The first time you read them, you do not understand them. 3, 4 years later, when you have learnt more lessons on your spiritual journey, those words then make sense. And that is true about all spiritual writings. So sometimes when you read and you do not understand, that is fine. If you feel the inclination, or your guides feel the inclination, they will bring you back to it at some point in the future, where those words can now help you on your next step, and help you on your journey, and help you on your understanding. Because all of the words and everything you are told by your guides, by your inspirers, by others in this group, they are purely guidance. And it is you, with your own guides, with the angels will work with you, and each of you do work with angels, or have access to angels when you need them. They are there for you. But again, like everything on your spiritual journey, you have to build the trust, build the understanding, build the knowledge and the guidance, as you do with your spiritual guides. As you do this work, some come into it and find it very difficult, and can be many years before their guides have built a level of trust to work truly and freely through you. Others are very quick. But again, it is the way your higher soul is. Because your higher soul works with spirit all the time. Your higher mind remains within the spirit world. If your higher mind remains in the spirit world, linking with spirit and your earthly body, then you are getting that guidance and that inspiration from above, as well as from those who walk the earth plane. And that is what our spiritual journeys are about. That knowledge is there in the spirit world. You can call on it at any time. It may be in your higher mind, but you can send out thoughts and ask to be taken back to the past life where you may have learnt a lesson that you do not wish to or do not need to repeat. So all of that information from each reincarnation is there for you if you need it. Many walk the earth plane not remembering past lives. If you do not need the knowledge in this life, then it makes sense for you not to be aware of them. But the ones that have been a similar journey, where you can lose the lessons, where you can learn the inclination, and have guidance from it, then you can be shown them. You may also be shown them as you have your spiritual journey. You may be taken for past lives that were bad memories, where you are now spiritually advanced enough to put those past memories to bed, as you say, or to forget about them, or to understand why you've had the bad dreams. And you can link with your newest guides on your latest level of development to put those past bad memories away. All of this is to help you on your journey. So where you have bad memories from past lives, you can link with your guides, you can be shown them, and you can be helped to either resolve them or to learn from them. And that is your spiritual journey. But each of you have souls going back who work with you for many, many lifetimes. And they are there to help you on this one as well. As was said before, there is great pride in the spirit world for the work you will do. It was also spoken about the love and the support that is there. It was mentioned about the angelic and how much love is brought through for working with you. And that is so true, because those who work with angels are unaware. In most cases, when you work with them, you may not be aware of them, and you forget to thank them, or do not thank them. So your angelic friends, when you thank them for their work, they are beaming with pride and with support and with love. So try to do so. Try to acknowledge them when they work with you. And they will be with you always. We will leave you now with your angels, with your guides, with those higher masters. You have worked with me. They have worked with the one you call the Master Jesus, or the one you call Buddha. All of them work with each of us, and all of them are available to work with you in the future. There is great pride in the work you are doing. There is also great confidence in the pride you are doing. The number of spirit working with this group is becoming larger by the day. Not just to help, but there are many spirit souls coming to learn from your work. Because it's not just taking you to the next level, it is helping people in spirit move to the next level as well. There is great pride in your work, and there are many followers in your work. So take great pride in all that you do. You have done well, you do well, and you will continue to do well. And the light you spread into this world, to send out healing, to send out light, to help bring peace into this world and drive out, or at least suppress the darkness, is spreading and being pushed into the world. So never doubt the work you do. We thank you all. Bless you.
Bless you. St. John. St. John. As soon as you opened your mouth, as soon as you said, my name is John. Oh, it's St. John. It was. Lovely. That was a good one, that. It's good, that was, Dave. It was good. I went back into a little light meditation when you were speaking. It was lovely. It was really good. I went into a light little meditation while you were speaking. Just a light one. It was lovely. It's good.
Well, you've got enough power to do it, didn't it?
Well, I had to shut my eyes.
Yeah, I just
But
wanted a little
I
light
could
meditation.
hear everything.
Yeah, it cancels out the noise around, doesn't it? Just not a deep one, just a little light one.
Yeah.
You can just keep calm.
Yeah.
Just-
But it felt like there was a figure there, which is weird, but I know. Maybe it's not weird, but sure.
Nothing's
No,
weird.
yeah.
And people
Yeah.
don't always see, they feel.
Mm.
You know. That's very good. Very serene now. Very serene now. It's very serene, isn't it? And calm.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to expect today.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to expect today, today's class.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect.
I never know what to expect. Oh, just sit and think.
Yeah.
It's the best way to be though, isn't it?
It's good, it's lovely.
It's like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It was weird when I see the T-shirt. It did make me laugh half inside, Native American,
Oh,
and then when I'm coming here, in my mind I couldn't get the word Native American. I'm thinking, what? They must have gone crazy up there.
Yeah.
It was funny.